Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we are going to have a couple of online races. First online race today then is going to be at the Furwood Motor Centre. It's a B-class race and I'm going to use my Star Beast SS. 6-lap race then, 12 of us. It's just getting a bit squeezed here on the start. A couple have been driven into the barriers to the left, getting pushed around. Come on, keep going. As always in these online races, the key for the start is just to try and keep out of trouble. Try not to get spun. We've had a pretty good start actually, despite the fact I've just clipped that barrier on my inside. We're up into third place, right behind the two leaders. Pack already is really spread out. There's a couple fairly close behind, but then it's really strung out. Right, can I get a run down the inside here? Yeah, left a gap there, so we'll take that. As long as we don't get clipped on the back end. Whoop, nearly. That's always the the problem just after you've overtaken someone, the next corner. We're right up behind the leader though now. Just got that a little bit wrong, but we're okay, we're safe. That third place is still right behind me. Fourth is pretty close as well actually. Again, I've cut in there too early. I need to not do that. This section's quite key really. If you can go in reasonably calm pace, shall we say, then you can get a fast exit. But if you get the entry wrong, then it messes you up for the whole rest of the section. We've dropped back just slightly from the leader, but we're okay, and we have pulled slightly away from the third and fourth place, even though they're still not far behind, only a couple of seconds. Okay, through we come then for the start of the third lap. There's a gap, is it? Yeah, we can sneak through there. Just a little gap they left, not a lot, but just enough. I'm going to take that chance while I can. Again, that puts me right behind me coming into this section, but ooh, nearly. If I can just get out of this section in the lead. And then there's these two right hand corners as well. At least these are fairly quick, so I don't have to slam on anchors to get round these. I've taken them really tight. Come on, away. Second place still right behind me, just a second behind. Second is just enough though for me to be able to slow down and get round the corners without getting whacked. Third and fourth now about 4 seconds behind. This looks like a back marker coming up on the map. Yeah, there they go, just over the top of that little hill. We've pulled away from second slightly, up to about a second and a half now. Obviously want to try and get past this back marker cleanly, assuming we do catch them. I mean, they might just have had a bad time at the start and they might now be doing quick laps, but yeah, if we do catch them, we obviously want to get past cleaner than the car behind us. They've gone a bit wide there. Saying that, I've done the same really. Second place, back to under a second behind us. I can get up the inside here, can I? Yeah, and if they cut back in, that's going to put second still behind them. They're a second down on us. Might give me a chance just to pull ahead slightly. Oh, just gone slightly wide on the exit to that little section. Right, down to the business end of things now. A couple more back markers just ahead on the map, but probably not going to catch them unless they make some big mistakes. On this tight left, again second place still sort of within a second, roughly a second. Third's still about 4 seconds behind. Fourth is now way down, so don't think we need to worry about them. Final lap then, all down to this. It's been a fantastic close race all the way through with this car that's behind me. It was a good battle right at the start. Managed to sneak ahead. Now can I hold it just for the rest of this lap? Oh, they've gone slightly wide on the map. I think they've probably pushed it, obviously really pushing, trying to get back into the lead on this final lap, and they've just messed it up right at the end. So we should be comfortable now to finish this off. Yep, through we come for the win. That was really enjoyable, great race, that really close racing. First place then, and fastest lap as well. Some really close lap times though. For today's second online race, we're going to be at the Big Valley Speedway. This is the oval loop configuration, and again we're going to use the Star Beast. Okay, 6 laps around this track, 13 of us. Oh, is that someone stalled on the start? No, they're away, I think. Okay, 6 laps around this track configuration is always a little bit scary. I think goal 1 of trying to get around this track 6 times is get round in one piece. That's a bad start, and I've been spun as well. This is not the best start at all. Luckily I've actually not sustained too much damage, still got 95 damage left. Yeah, on this length of lap it's key to try and hold on to as much damage as possible, because we're going to need it, and there are going to be cars that don't make it to the end of this race, I'm sure. Someone's got smashed into the wall there. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about being in the lead of the race at this point. I just want to try and keep my damage down and stay within a reasonable distance. Obviously I don't want to let someone at the front go shooting off and then we're not able to catch them at the end. Oh, out the way. Managed to slow down just as I was going to hit that, so as it didn't cause too much damage. Oh, turned in slightly early there. Come on, away. Right, just trying to pick a path then, back down into the oncoming traffic. Whoa, that one was going to have a go. Okay, 5th place then, leader just about in sight round the corner. A little bit of a gap behind us. And 95 damage left, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, this makes me thankful now that when I tune my cards for the online races, I thought there was enough room to slip past that one there. I've actually wrecked it. Not that that was my intention, but I thought I could just slip past and get through cleanly, but I just got the back end of it. Managed to control the slide, but yeah, as I was saying, when I tune my cards for the online racing, obviously I tune them for speed, but I always do keep a little bit of armour on as well. I don't strip all the armour off, because you know you're always going to need it in any of the online races. There's gonna be collisions and comings together, and even more so obviously on a track like this. Right behind the 2 leaders now. Again, I'm quite happy to watch them go round. I'm in no rush just yet to attempt to catch up and overtake them. There's a big spinner there by one of them. They've got it going again though. Okay, start of the 4th lap, halfway point, and we've got 83 damage left. That's not too bad. That 2nd place looks pretty good for damage as well. Didn't quite see the damage on the leader. Oh, bit of coming together, sneak through a nice little gap there. That's put us up into 2nd place right behind this car. Oh, big side swipe. They've been whacked into the side. That's put us up into the lead. Can I sneak through that gap? Just about. Don't know if they were going for me or not, but that was a small gap. Right, up into the lead, which is good, but obviously it's the most dangerous position to be as well. Oh yeah, I see what you're doing. 2nd place was going to come in the opposite way and try and take me out. Saw it coming and managed to just slow down. Obviously wasted a bit of time, but hid out the way. But yeah, 1st place is you're clearly then the target for everyone else. Looks like there are quite a few cars wrecked out already. Right, just having a quick glance of the map, because they're going to be, yeah, having a go at me. First and second had a first and second, second and third, both had a go at me as they came past. Luckily got through without too much damage. What's the gap now? To about, is that 5-6 seconds, something like that, back to second place. Just glancing at the map, think we're clear for the rest of this. Oh no, thought I was clear for the rest of the lap, didn't see that one coming out. I think again they've been wrecked, haven't they? I've actually done a really good job of wrecking the other cars, not that I've been attempting to do that. Down to 62 damage then. Hopefully that should be enough for this final lap coming up. I mean, if 62 isn't enough, then I am really having a bad day. But can I stay in the lead? Because obviously they're all... Whoa, there's another wreck for me that I didn't intend to get. They're obviously all going to be gunning for me now as they see me as I come round here. There's second, there's third, and there's a back marker we can slip past. Just took it, whoa, yeah, just took it a bit easy to get past them. I've got a bit of a lead, so I can afford to try and pick my path carefully. Okay, so back through the most dangerous part then, this final loop back, and then I've got to wind my way around. Second is actually within a couple of seconds now, so they're actually not a danger for head on because they're quite close behind. I've just got to make sure I get down here safe. It's an easy win if I can get across, but any hit and second's going to take it off me. No, we're through for a win. That was a really enjoyable and action-packed race. So winning that one then, pretty good lap time, not the fastest though. Again, there was quite a few with similar good quick laps around there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching these online races, and see you soon.